What is up, everybody? Hello, everyone. It's Tuesday, which means it's stream night. What's up, Miney? Welcome to the stream. Oh, I have my stream is overlay on. Whoops. Gotta turn that off. How are you doing today, Miney? I had a good day today at work. Plenty of experiments to be done in the lab. Both my boss and my boss and my skip boss are both are not in. So I'm like semi in charge. Good times. Good times. What could possibly go wrong when you leave me in charge? Hey, as long as I'm not tanking any heroic dungeons, I'll be fine. Honey says party. I wish I could party. A bunch of important FDA studies to do. So actually today's data did not look great. It looked kind of funky. So we're doing currently a stability study on whether our samples we did a few weeks ago, you guys may remember. I did a stability study on whether or not samples can be shipped at different temperatures and maintain their thing, and it was good. So now we are testing if samples can just sit in the fridge or sit like at room temp for a long time. Which should work, because we tested shipping, which is worse. Day one of the data looked funky, so I'm hoping that was just an artifact of the test and not actually something real. So we're doing day 3 on Thursday, so we'll see how that goes. I just buy more bunnies for the office. Can you imagine if my boss came back and there's just like 700 bunnies in the office? That'd be great. I would love that. Also, Charlotte is... Where did Charlotte go? She's on the couch over there. You guys can catch Charlotte out on the couch. Charlotte is over on the couch. You guys can see her. Let's do a zoom in. Charlotte cam. There she is. She's hanging out on my couch. Look how cute she's being. Look at her. Look how cute she is. Me and Charlotte figured out a new trick just now. If I come home and I lay down on my belly, she'll climb onto my back for funsies. And I learned that I can just get up on all fours and I can just like crawl around and she'll just stay on my back, which is pretty cute. So we gotta utilize our new trick. We gotta host parties so we can do party tricks for people. Charlotte can ride me. Hey Charlotte. Hey bunny. Oh, hello over the couch. Alright, she can come up and share what she wants now. Perfect. She doesn't poop on me? No, not so far. She has not pooped on me yet. She has enough respect for me that she doesn't poop on me. Oh, Charlotte came up. Hey, Charlotte. There she is. Hey, bunny. She came up to say hi. Hey, Charlotte. Get a bunny saddle and a tiny cowboy hat. Oh my god, I could do that. We gotta get Charlotte a little cowboy hat. That'd be amazing. So I was editing last week's stream, and I realized that my stream would go through the roof. Yeah, if it made that my opening. I was editing last week's stream, and I realized that I had an hour of one of the episodes where I just basically... I had the microphone muted on accident because I was typing in numbers on the numpad, and that's what I used to shortcut my mute button on my stream. So I accidentally muted myself for like an entire hour. So I need to record voiceover tomorrow for that episode before I can post it. So, great. Great, nice job. Change that bind. The thing is, I don't know what to bind it to. I guess I can change my keybind to page up, page down, end, home, delete. I never use those. So, I can change it to those. Other than that, I need to get like a separate like button thing because I use all the other buttons on my keyboard semi-regularly. So, okay, last time we got another sanctum key and we had opened another sanctum door, but we weren't able to solve the sigil inside because I don't have the full info on that sigil. So we're keeping an eye out for that sigil. We know the locations of all the sanctum keys now, theoretically, because I found the note in the 46th room. So I need to refresh my notes on that. So give me 1 second while I pull up my blueprints notes. You guys know the drill. All right, ongoing mysteries. You know what I should do? You know what I should do is copy the I should copy this note. Yeah, this note into my ongoing mysteries list. There we go. Yeah, let's see. First key is found here on the furthest rank. Second, locked up tight in the vaults of a bank, which I don't know how to get to yet. The third is high up among all the clocks, which is the clock tower. The fourth down below, beneath all the docks. I'm assuming that's in a chest at the bottom of the reservoir. The fifth is held by a king on his throne. I think there's a throne room in this game, right? So I need to find that throne room again. I don't remember how I found it last time. The sixth in a station left by one of your own. That is the one my mom left for me in the reservoir tunnel. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. That one, I actually know where it is because I was watching my friend play, and she found it completely on accident. Won't spoil it for you guys, but I will try to get it if I see it. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Which I don't know what that means. The last key is waiting behind the last door of 8? Is that in the 8th room, maybe? I don't know. Alright, but let's start our adventures. We have 20 extra steps today. We start with the key card, and we have 3 extra keys. So we're off to a really good start for our first run of the night. Give Charlotte one last pat on the head. Alright, Charlotte. That's your last pet for a little bit, okay? We gotta start playing blueprints. You just sit next to me and hang out. Alright, we're still going for... Am I going for Tomb? We're going for Tomb, because we're trying to find the... the burning glass, which will let us, light the candles in the tomb. So that's what we're looking for, the burning glass. Which means we need to find... What did we need for the burning glass again? It was the metal detector and the... It was the metal detector and the magnifying glass or something? Hold on, I should know this. Hold on. Let's go to the library. We can look up... Or no, maybe it's in the... Does it always change location? Does what always change location, Mighty? Did I write it in the workshop? For the parts? Yes, the parts are always randomly in the house. They're not guaranteed in any specific location. Alright, we got the brass, compass, silver key, and 2 keys today from our delivery. Nice. I'll take that. That's pretty good. I'm happy to take 2 keys. And a silver key. Alright, the brass compass isn't particularly great, but the silver key is nice, and the key card, of course, is nice. Alright, let's get drafted. I mean, workshop we have to just get, right? Let's start with the workshop because we need it. Because we need to make the burning mirror, we need it. So. Alright, we got ourselves the broken lever. I don't think I can make anything with what I have so far. Alright, next rank. We could wine cellar here for some gems. We could laboratory here to keep the house open. Let's laboratory, because I want to start some experiments if I can. There's all this stuff on the walls in the laboratory, and I'm assuming they're not useful, because it can't be, like... Not all of this stuff can be useful on the walls, right? That would be crazy. So I just been kind of ignoring it for now. Because, like, I used the picture here, I used the periodic table, I've already done this thing. So surely I don't need all the other stuff, because that would be crazy. Alright, let's stop an experiment. A letter delivered to the mailroom is nice. Gain 1 key, gem, or die is okay. Add 3 aquariums to its draft pool is okay. I don't have the shovel. So it's not particularly good right now. Whenever I spend 2 or more gems drafting a room, how good is that actually? It's not actually that good, right? How often am I doing that? Like 2 or 3 times a run? I get a letter to the mailroom. Let's do that. I'm looking for. I want to get the letters to the mailroom because I think that's useful. All right, let's go ahead and log in. We want to hack over to the. We want to hack over to the security, and we start with the key card. So we want to continue using the key card. So we want to turn the doors to high. Right? Yeah, we want to go to key card system. We want the security level to be high, so there's more keycard doors. And we can just turn off fly mode to unlock. That's fine. That doesn't really matter. Alright, good. Alright, that's a good start for our run. There are no items here, unfortunately. We already read that letter. This box has a code on it, 5634564568. 563456. 45678. Do you think this box code means anything? I'm gonna screenshot this in case it matters. I doubt it, but you never know. So I'm gonna screenshot it in case it matters. What are you up to tonight, Miney? Are you in rotation for raid tonight, or are you benched again? Alright, Den here is quite strong for an extra gem. I'll take the extra gem. Why not? Are you excited for Phase 3? Miney, are you excited to be poor after all the gold you have to spend for consumables in Phase 3? Oh, wow. Alright, Nook dead ends here. Pool adds the sauna, pump room, and locker room. I don't have the hammer, so I can't open the chests in the pool. Don't really want to use a gem up right now. We just dead end with the Nook here. Honestly, it's probably not that bad. Let's just dead end the Nook here. I think it's fine. I'll just take my 2 keys and go. Hell yeah, we need some more gems. We've been doing really good at getting tons and tons of keys. We need to get more gems. Let me draft this real quick. Oh, security is okay. I already did the security, so I don't actually think I need this. Do we just bedroom here? I'm benched with likely coming in from someone traveling, and I need a LAR for attunement. Oh, make sure you put on your costume! Make sure you put on your costume when you do a LAR, okay? I might choose security here just to keep the left side of the house open, going north. It would also let me... log into another computer. Right, I can do the office if I wanted to. Oh, I can't. Alright, never mind. He says, of course, I would never forget. Yeah, I know who would forget, though. You and I both know who would forget. Watch, the code to this is just Swan Song. I don't know why the game told me that code so late in the game. It seems weird. Alright, dark room is bad. I want dark room. Bedroom connects, which is fine. Parlor is okay. Alright, let's just parlor here. We need some gems, so let's solve the parlor puzzle and get some gems. Alright, let's go. Here we go. The gems are on the black box. The other two boxes are true. The gems are not in this box. Alright, if the gems are in the black box, then this is true. This is true. And this would also be true. So gems cannot be in the black box. Let's say the gems are in the white box. Then this would be false. This would be false. And this would also be false. So the gems cannot be in the white box. The gems have to be in the blue box, right? Because the blue box means this is false. This is true. And then this is false. So I think the gems are in the blue box. Boom. Easy. Done. Give me my 3 gems. Confident in my answer. Alright, this leads to the foundation. I'm going to go in the foundation and draft to the right and see if I can connect the house back over to the right side. Oof, this is not a great look. Let's go bedroom. I need to get Nurse's Station out of my draft pool. Nurse's Station is actually a room I never draft. I literally never draft Nurse's Station. It's like meh. The most meh room I have in my house. Literally never go nurse's station. And it shows up so often. I mean, we have the boudoir here, right? Yeah, we just boudoir here for 2 gems. Or is it 1 gem? No, it's 2 gems, right? Because I get that one, and I also get this one. Alright, we're up to a decent number of gems now. I'm feeling pretty good. Alright, let's keep drafting. Dining room is okay here. It's a little bit early for dining room. I'd have to come back a decent amount to grab the meal. Let's do it. Let's do it because it keeps the house open. I like keeping the house open. You guys know me. Let's go ahead and grab the lunchbox so that we can get our 10 free steps when we reach rank 5. Let's draft going south first. Kitchen is fine here. Observatory is also fine here. Oh, shoot. I didn't grab my allowance from the entrance hall. Whoopsie. I need to make sure I grab that later. Oh. Hopefully I can get back to the entrance hall from here. And I can grab my allowance. I forgot about my allowance, guys. This is a gem. This is an apple. This is a key? No, the slice. Nice. The observatory is getting really strong. When you build up your constellations really high, you actually get a lot from doing the observatory. It's kind of worth doing. Like always. Chapel's okay here. Servants' quarters dead ends the house. Nurse's station dead ends the house. Let's just do chapel. I have no coins, so the chapel can't take any of my coins right now. Suck it, chapel. Oh, I draft. What am I doing? The chapel wasn't oriented in a way where it connects to the entrance hall. Whoops. Whoopsie. Small mistake. Okay. Well, at least the chapel's out of my pool now. You know what? I should have drafted nurse station here or something like that to get rid of it. Now I have to loop all the way back around to go to the entrance hall. That's kind of bad for me. Alternatively, I could go up from the dining room and try to curve back down again. Should I try to do that? We can try. Let's see what room we get first. Hallway is okay. Gymnasium is also okay. We probably just hallway here, honestly. Let's just hallway here. Alright, I'm gonna go back around the other way. I want to waste like 10 steps here, but I don't know how else to... I can't get back to the other side. Oh, wait, I can... Oh, I can use the foundation to do it. This will save me some steps. Huge. Huge, 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 huge. Let's go back down. Let's go down the foundation and come back out the other side. That would save me a few steps. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go. This statue, suspicious. Why are you pointing over here? Every time I walk by here, I'm like, what are you pointing at? Are you pointing at this thing? Are you pointing at this pipe? Is this pipe important? Is there like a T over here? I don't know. Suspicious. Urn, also suspicious. This game makes everything suspicious. Are these file cabinets openable? After opening one of the archives, now I suspect all of these cabinets might be openable. Suspicious. All of you. All of you. Open. Open. Okay, nothing. Alright, nothing. Let me just check this note again. High pressure condenser, remote power box. There's only one of them, right? There's not 2 of them. Have you found anything scary yet? Nope. This game plays the game of I'm gonna make everything feel spooky, but there's literally nothing spooky ever. I don't know about ever, but I have yet to find anything spooky in this game. So far nothing truly spooky. Let me grab my allowance to make sure I don't forget about my 48 coins. Alright, kennel is okay here. Library is actually decently good here, because didn't I pick to read the book in Orveranda? But the problem is I want to get conservatory too. I'm gonna go kennel here, even though I don't have shovel. What's up, Nico? Simon being legless is kind of spooky. Yeah, the scariest thing is when I look down, I don't see anything. Hey guys! What's up, buddy? Hey, buddy, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Nico. Alright, we got our cat puzzle that we still can't solve. Cat, T. Cat, reach, T, reach, cat. Cat, can't something? I don't know. I don't know. But you get a pet, doggo. What's up, buddy? Oh, got a little tail. So cute. Amy says, woof woof. They're so cute. Alright, we should grab trophy room here while we can, because it's 8 gems, so... And we spent some gems, which means we get a mail to the letter, or letter to the mail room. I don't think there's anything else in here I can interact with. I can't touch the rhino. Can't touch the deer. Can't touch the cheetah. There's a camera here. I wonder if I can look inside the camera one day. That'd be kind of cool. Globe that spins. There's a little leopard skin on the ground. It looks like a tree, actually. Like, why does the tail do like a little like swirly thing? What's going on over here? It looks like a tree. I don't know. Everything suspicious. Okay, so now we're just going straight up, right? Let's do sauna. Let's do the pool because we've got 12 gems. We might as well use them. We got swim trunks here, but I don't have the hammer to break these trunks. Although I have 7 keys, though. Maybe we just use them. I got 7 keys. Sometimes these trunks give you keys back, so it's worth opening them. Just see, I got a key back. So that opening these 2 trunks only cost me 1 key, and I got a secret garden key. So that's semi-useful. Semi-useful, we'll call it. Alright, pump room dead ends, storeroom dead ends, and library dead ends. So we're dead ending here no matter what we do. So let's go library, and let's get reading, because I think the next book I've checked out is the History of Orinda, 1st edition. Let's go. This is the big one, guys. This is a big one. I'm taking a swig of water. We're going to be reading for a little bit here, guys. Ajera to Iraja. I can translate what that means. Give me 1 second, everybody. I meant to figure out how to share my screen. How to game capture a window instead of a game. I'm trying to figure out how to do that again. It does capture the window, capture any full screen application. No, but then the stream dies, right? If I do that, the stream doesn't work, right? You guys can't see the stream anymore? Let me see if I can add a new capture thing. Let's see. Let's see. Display capture? Oh, I think that's what we're supposed to do. Capture screen. Let's try this. Oh, yeah, I think I can do this. If I do this, I think this works, right? This works, right? But I gotta move it down to... Alright, you guys can see the game now, right? You guys can see the game. And if I pull up the notes, you guys can see my notes now. We did it! We did it. Finally. Alright, so I have my notes. I just had to change the recording thing on my OBS to not capture a game, but to capture a window. I had to make a new capture thing. Okay, so we are going to the library where I have 10,000 notes. And then I have, I need to take notes on this game now. Here we go. The history of Orindia. Oh, no, we were translating Ajera to Iraja. Hold on. That's in the classroom. Hold on, let me go to the classroom. Gotta scroll down through all my classroom notes. All right, here we go. Iraja must be the name of the country, because Irajan is the name of the language, right? And then what's Ajera? Oh, it's Ajera means first. Aj means first. And then era means first era? I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. Sure, we're gonna go first era to Iraja. Forward. Orindia. Okay, let's start screenshotting. So I'm gonna screenshot this. You guys are gonna see me post into my notes now, like real for realsies. For real. Alright, here we go. Michael skipping his Duolingo. Yeah, I didn't do my daily Duolingo. Orindia was once the name used to designate the realms of the eastern waters, though the term is no longer employed in the halls of politics nor commonly known to the average citizen. Its memory flickers in the hearts of those who hail from the lands that it once encompassed, and many of the elder generation circles still refer to themselves as Orindians. Yet, we must not let the flames of history dwindle into the obscurity of whisper conversation, nor permit our leaders to enjoy us, to abandon the name of our land. We must keep alive the embers of the past and preserve them for generations to come. Okay, it's the realms of the eastern waters. Okay, Ajera. Like usual, we're going to copy first, then read. Alright, we're going to make it bigger. Okay. Most historians mark the beginning of the first era, often denoted as Ajera. It's the first era, that makes sense, by the ascension of the first king of Orindia, whose name, Oris, would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Oris was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and influence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of the surrounding provinces. Okay, reasonable. This sounds extremely reasonable. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving records of those bygone days are simply limited to trade agreements and sales receipts. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Oris had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Oris, and by the end of the first century, the black banners of Orindia could be seen fluttering in every hamlet and hostelry. Along every thoroughfare from Oris all the way to the western banks, a new kingdom was born. All right, sounds good. The second era. The second era. All right. It was the fourth king of Orindia who split this vast domain into 3 equal shares, 3 realms for his 3 children. Great. Nice job. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains. Everything changed when Oris attacked. To the eldest, he granted the fields and mountains of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heart spring of his kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift and called his new realm Orinda Ares, after the angelic paragon of royalty Orinda. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares, the lands of the northern storms, a wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed but a good deal more vast than the elder brother's lot. And to the middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region Eraja, the mystical realm of the ancestors, a land steeped in tradition, poetry, magic, and the poetry of the old tongue. Okay. Alright, so second era, they divvied up the country between those 3 nations. Easy. Understood. This makes sense so far. Alright, those are the 3 eras. Okay, 3 lands. As the second era drew to a close, the 3 sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the beautiful resources of their land and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from each other. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations throughout their lives and were known for their cooperation in matters of trade and transportation. The succeeding generations of these heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by the construction of a vast network of rails that spanned the length and breadth of the land, linking the northern mountains of Arch Ares to the southern shores of Ereja. The development facilitated travel between and commerce between the 3 realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation of the promise of a bright future, a promise that will, unfortunately, as we found out, not be kept. Wonderful. I am sure nothing bad happens. The fourth era. This reminds me of the 3-body problem, Nico. I'm waiting for the space era, and then the teleportation era. As the kingdom of Orinda Ares entered the 4th era, a different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolates III was a king who listened. This is Orinda Ares, the middle country, who listened to the voice of all tribes, from the most influential advisors to the humblest citizens. He was a king who often was seen among the people, eating, drinking, and conversing. Dark Forest, Orindia. A sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court, but the masses as well, who would scarce believe that they, as peasantry, would ever sup with the crown. Desolate was renowned as the king of the people, and it was therefore a surprise to no one when he made the decision to move the capital from the secluded mountains of Reddington to the public stage of Oris, leaving castle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by their choice, and the city welcomed their king with open arms and great fanfare. Yet not all were swayed so easily. There were those who viewed the king's conduct unbecoming of his station, and were wary of how readily he could be persuaded by the tears and tales of the common folk. I have this feeling the mountain that we're on is where the king used to live. Is this the castle we used to live? These dissenting voices planted the seeds of discontent, which took root in the lawns and gardens of the nobles of Fen, or as I've been trying to say, the grand city of Fen. What is Fen? What is the grand city of Fen? Hold on. Fen Ares? Fen Ares, right? Oh god. Fen, where's Fen Ares? Okay, whatever. The era of ruin. Well, things that escalated quickly. That escalated quickly, guys. What happened? After the passing of King Desolates III, the Fourth Era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully, the king died naturally in his old age and surrounded by his people in Orus, far away from the growing unrest among the western city of Fen. Oh, it's a city. Okay. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the self-proclaimed Prince Learson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a surprising number of supporters due to the fact that Desolate IV shared his father's good name but little of his virtues. As the process of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontiers to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. I don't think we can just call it that, guys. However, instead of the restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The gardens of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoed through the city's streets, stained in red. God damn, they went just like full on scorched earth. Damn, the brutality and pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathy for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Well, let me paste this in my notes. Among them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric actions of the other battalions, joined forces with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realms of Arch, Ares, and Nuance to join their cause? Wait a second, that's kind of crazy. However, with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried 1 in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualties. However, even in death, he had won. Orus had fallen, and with it, the realm. Wow, they overthrew it. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned in their place. Red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former family royal fled in fear of their lives to the south, forever exiled. Interesting. All right, number 6, the current era. That's where we're in now, I assume. Okay, that little slideshow from the classroom is making more sense now. Today, the realm is inherited by the 3, Fen, Ares, Arch Ares, and Iraja, once again stand united as allies. That's why we're called Fen Ares now. Though the distance between our peoples has grown, our connection... Wait, so, hold up. You're telling me some guy was king, and he was like, hey, I want to live among the people. And then he moved his castle from, like, the top of, like, rich-ass mountain down into a town where all the people are. And eventually, when he died, everyone was like, wow, we hate those guys. Let's rebel, and then they won and took over the country. I feel like there's something we're missing here. There's no way that was the cause of the rebellion. Like, what? Were they starving or something? Like, what? I feel like this guy didn't do anything wrong. I feel like this guy is not at fault here. I feel like Fen Ares is the bad guy in this story. Though the distance to 20 people has grown, our connection has landed remains strong. The spruce and the birch that span across our realm serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. And as for those trees continue to grow, so do our hopes for a common future. A future where we are not defined by the colors of the banner we raise, but by that which connects us. A land that we each call home. A land that we each call home that I overrose and took because I didn't like the king. Because he was too nice. This is why we need to restore the monarchy. The only thing Artes did wrong was a bit of genocide and fen. People need to get over it. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our fathers, our mothers, our children. This land, is, after all has happened, still Orindia. Okay, I mean, you're not wrong, I guess. Okay. Alright, so this is the first edition. Now I need to check out the other edition and see what they changed, because I'm assuming the second edition had made some changes to it. Maybe there's there's some post historical editions, you know? After all, history is written by the victors. I'm coming over here just to make sure I check what the contraption is for burning glass. It's magnifying glass metal detector. Great, I don't have either of those. Fantastic. All right, we need to build this item, whatever this is. I think we have it. I think we have a note for what it is. Oh. Just need to draft one more class or take my final exam. Okay, so we do need to draft one more classroom. All right, so next time we get schoolhouse, we're gonna go classroom, and we can take our final exam. I wonder if I get something for that. Okay, so now we just need to go all the way back through the house, maybe through security, and draft up from security. Maybe we just do that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'm glad we opened this up, so we don't need to open it up. So we don't need to come back here. We gotta go through the kennel again. All right, this run's going pretty good so far. We have some secrets found. Hey, doggos. Hey, guys. All right. This run was worth it alone just for reading that book, because that should allow us to pass the last school test. This red thing is like really like suspicious because there's nothing else that red in the entire house. So this is suspicious as hell. Okay, let's go north from security and see what we can get here. The garage. We could do garage. Do we do West Wing Hall? Guest bedroom? Let's do West Wing Hall. I want to keep this side of the house somewhat open because we only have 2 paths open right now, and I want to keep that at least like that for a while. This connects this over, so we can access this side of the house without going back to the entrance, which is good. Oh, courtyard is quite strong here. I like courtyard. Drawing room is okay too. These are both okay. Courtyard could have a shovel, which is useful because we have the kennel. So we're looking for a shovel here. My goal is to draft this side of the house up until it's done, and then come back, stop by the dining room to grab the meal, and then draft this side of the house. That's kind of my tentative plan. 10 steps because I have the lunchbox. Let's just open this chest. I mean, we got the keys. We might get some extra keys. Ooh, dice and coins. All right, that's not bad. We'll take some dice and coins. Sure. No key card though, unfortunately. Or not no key card. No shovel. No shovel. This door is locked. Do we want to use our silver key here? No, let's just use a regular key. Let's see what we got. I don't want ballroom. Pump room. I don't really want the pump. Do I want the pump room right now? I don't think I need the pump room. It doesn't really do anything for me anymore. I've manipulated the water level in the house however I want already. Let's redraw. We got the dice. Might as well use it. The boiler room's a 3-way, so that's actually not bad. Let's stick with the boiler room. That's a 3-way room. I'll take it. I will take that. We're gonna run power to the boiler room. I don't know if it's necessary, but we're gonna run power just as we can. Meh. Activate. Activate. Let's go, boys. Alright, let's go. Weight room sucks. We don't want weight room. I don't want maid's chamber. Don't really want mail room. Mail room's like okay. I can read the note that was left for me. I can redraw too. I'm tempted for mailroom because I can always go. I'm gonna go back this way eventually and go dining room. So I don't really need to connect. Let's just do mailroom. Let's save the dice. This isn't too bad. All right, that means we place another order. There are still no secret items here, right? Let's read the third letter. That second letter. Swan song. That was the boiler room note. I think I already read the boiler room note. Let me just check my mail room notes. Where's my mail room? Mail room. Where are my mail room notes? It looks like I did not screenshot the second note. So I'm going to screenshot this note just in case I need it. I can't believe I didn't screenshot it. Come on, Michael, what are you doing? Get your head in the game. You need to have all the screenshots for all these notes in case you need it. Alright, and then the third one was about the boiler room and how it runs power. And it tells me it's lever 9 up, lever 3 up. These notes just literally give you the solution to the puzzles. In case here's a rough diagram of the steam duct system. Due to the ever-changing nature of the estate, we end up building a duct system to be quite flexible. Lucis Chaos says, "Hey, what's up, Wolf? Welcome to the stream. Using Sheets for notes." Yeah, I've been using Sheets for notes for a while. I just finally was able to record my screen instead of the game. So now you guys can see whenever I look at my notes screen. How are you doing, Wolf? I haven't seen you on in a couple weeks. Hope everything's going well at work. Hope everything's going well in life. Hope you had a good dinner today. Stay hydrated. That's what I say now. Stay hydrated. That's my new catchphrase. We end up building a duct system to be quite flexible, and if you look along the ceilings, you will find ducts. As long as you align these rooms together and under the string, power can be transferred from room to room, even the boiler room and central dish on the opposite side of the house. Boiler room, garage, boiler room, lab, boiler room, pump room, boiler room, laundry room. Okay, so these are all the rooms that need power. So I've already done all of these already. I think I've already done all 4 of these rooms, except the garage. But I think the garage is just for powering the garage door, which I already did using the whatchamacallit, the little power room. What is it called? Little power room. Utility closet? Utility closet. Wolf says everything's going all right. That is fantastic. Are you playing any new games? The Breaker Room. Thank you, Wolf. How's Roblox going, Wolf? I saw your last video you made about I watched your last Roblox video you posted on YouTube. All right, I do have. Don't I have a note regarding I have a note I took regarding trying to do a color thing in the utility room. It's in my emails. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Also, when you're out of here, please, the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So we should try this. Alright, I'm going to move my notes over here to the screen so I can look at it. The cloister of Lydia is so strong, guys. No, we have the utility closet. I want to see the secret. I want to make sure I don't miss the secret in case it's important. Wolf says, for me at least, for them, not so much. Oh, for who? Okay, here we go. First of all, we're going to turn the gym off. Turn the garage on. Okay, so these are the things, right? So there's off, blue, white, red, purple. Oh, Roblox. What's going on in the world of Roblox? Okay, so I forgot how to make purple. Hold on. There was a note on how to make purple in the mailroom. Hold on, hold on. How do I make purple again? Okay, to make purple... press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. Okay. They lost billions of stock and the Senate is calling for a body... This is Roblox? What is happening in the world of Roblox? This is some crazy shit. Wait, is it because of... Is there shenanigans? Is there secret shenanigans going on in Roblox? Are people laundering money through Roblox or something? Hold on, I go back to emails. Where are my emails? Schlep. Okay, so I need to make purple first. So blue next to red causes purple. Okay, so if I make this red... Oh, shoot. How do I make blue again? Crap, I forgot how to make blue. God damn it. How do I make blue? Back to the mail room. How do I make blue again? Press any button to activate blue. Press a blue button next to a red. Wait, what do you mean? I haven't... Oh, I can make blue once everything is green. There we go. Then I need to make this red. That makes that purple. All right, cool. We did it. Then I need to make this red. Then this needs to be white. Ah, shit. How do I make white again? And then green. Wait, how do I make white again? Don't I have to make everything purple to make white? I vaguely remember needing to make everything purple to make white. Oh god. Purple, then click it again to make white. God damn it. Okay. Thank you, Wolf. Oh my god, what's happening? I can't... Ah! I can't turn off the... Ah! Okay. No, it didn't make it white. Bad news. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. I need 5 purples. Oh god. Help. There we go. Okay. And then I need white. Hold on, which one do I need white again? Back to the emails tab. The white one is the 3rd one from the right. No, it didn't work. Why didn't you turn white? Do I make all purple? There we go. That's white. Okay. Then I need to make this one red. This one needs to be off. This needs to be blue and green. Oh god, I'm gonna fuck this up. No! Okay. Amy says, my dad also wants to know why Michael turned white. Okay, then this needs to be red. Okay. Now I need to make this green. Okay. Then this just needs to be off. I did it! What does this do? It doesn't do shit. It doesn't... Oh, wait. Wait. Is this new? It doesn't do shit, guys. This didn't do shit. Wait, did I already solve this? Maybe I already solved this. This was the same thing I solved earlier. What am I doing with my life? Alright, we're so good at solving blueprints puzzles that now we are re-solving old ones again. We already solved this one. This was for the Blackbridge connection. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Right? This doesn't do anything. Already solved for the Blackbridge Grotto. What am I doing with my life? How did I solve this originally? How did I solve this originally? I don't remember the clue that told me this color combination. Because I just found the email that told... Have I read that email before? Maybe I've read that email before and I just forgot? I don't know. I don't know. This didn't do anything. What was the point of this? I feel foolish. There's no way I did that on accident. That's crazy. There's no way I would have done that on accident. That's like some insane combination. There must have been something I saw that told me this. I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know. Commissary dead ends. Drawing room keeps the run going. So let's just do drawing room here. I don't even know what I'm looking for at this point. I'm looking for the burning mirror. I'm looking for ways to make the burning mirror. That's it, I think. Oh, the rumpus room! I mean, you see the rumpus room, you draft the rumpus room, right? That's like a, you have to. You have to do rumpus room. Nicholas's blueprints is too big to remember puzzles we've already done. Exactly! Like, there's been so many puzzles. Oh, you know what? We can still look for a king. We need to look for a king. Also, I was watching my friend play, and she did remind me of the room where there's a king. We've already found the room where there's a king. And I remember seeing it, and I had forgotten. It's the office. The office has the king. So if we see the office, we should try to draft the office. Wolf says, and there's more you haven't done? No, of course there's more I haven't done. Yeah, there are. I think so. What do you mean? You mean in the utility closet in general? Or do you mean like in a specific room I walked through? All right, let's listen to the great Alzara. In general, yeah, there's like 10 trillion things, Wolf. We're gonna get there.
Foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, please.
The image is becoming.
I wish I could record these. I mean, I say that, but I am recording them.
I hear the pattering steps of children.
Okay,
running
this is a
in the
forest.
forest.
Okay, I don't think this is a real part of the house I can go to.
The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard.
Courtyard?
I
Okay.
see an old man. An old man
That's me.
sitting in an even older chair.
The chair. There's the bent thing.
They
That's the
see
chair
that
in the
has
drawing
served
room.
Many generations,
Okay, I need to find the chair.
each with their own stories,
It's the library.
each with their own secrets,
That's the drawing of the chair. That's a chair right there in the back.
with their own endings.
There's the
But
tomb.
In the same chair.
There's the lady in a chair. That's the painting in
What
the
you
attic.
heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay, something about the chair.
Until the dawn of the following day,
I will have nothing more to say, because I am the great Azara. Alright, there's a chair. Alright, I'm right next to the freaking drawing room. We can literally go back and check out the chair right now, which we are going to do. Real quick, let me put a cut in the video right here. I've realized that my blueprints videos run way too long. That one that's an hour and 40 was way too long. So I'm trying to be more reasonable with the length. We're at like 53 minutes. So I'm going to cut the video right here. I'm going to put a cut in it real quick, and then we're going to come back. We're going to explore that room. Drawing room chair. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Okay, we're back. It's time to listen to the great Alzara. Backgammon, checkers, nothing spelled wrong, right? All right, let's go. What's with this chair? What is it trying to tell me about this chair? Bruh, this chair. I saw old me sitting in the chair. And then they showed the chair in the painting along with the chair in the background. And then they showed the lady sitting in the chair in the attic. Does the chair mean something if I look at it from the side? It's just a normal ass chair, guys. Do I need to see it from above? Normal ass chair. There's like lines on the back of the chair, and then this side of the chair is smooth. There's no way that means something. Is there stuff I can click on the chair? Maybe there's like a secret compartment on the chair. I think it was hinting at the room's puzzle. Oh, it could have been hinting at this room's puzzle because it was showing the bent, like, the bent thing. Maybe. But then it talked about the chair so much. It really emphasized the significance of the chair. It also showed the woman sitting in the chair in the attic. So maybe I need to check the attic as well. Brother. There's literally, because what's behind the chair? I mean, behind the chair is this thing, right? Yeah. So maybe I need to check out the attic as well. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's keep going. Did we make it to the next? No, we didn't make it to the rank that unlocks the dinner yet. We need to do one more rank. Do we secret garden here? I'm gonna secret garden here just because it's a good room, and it saves one of my keys, and it spreads fruit to the house. So why not? And there's a lever here to open the 46 room. So let's just open the antechamber, right? Literally no reason not to. I wonder if we get a different crown. And then we can even open the other side too, right? If we really want to, we could. North. I want to point all the arrows east, I think, to get the eastern chamber, the eastern lever. Oh, damn it, that was already east. Crap. Also, we should check to see the shovel here. There's a chance there's a shovel here. Okay, and then we need to hit this one time. Hit me, baby. All right, let's go. And then we hit this. You know which room we never go into? The freaking greenhouse. I feel like I've only been in the greenhouse one time. Also, there's no shovel. Guys couldn't be nice to me and give me a shovel game. Alright. Do we go up first? No, let's go. Let's just go up first. I'll just do the corner. Give me the conservatory, please. Nope. We have the study, which has the safe, which I don't know how to open. We got the break room or the casino. Also, I want you to try to get back to room 46. We did, Wolf. We did get back into room 46. We did it last time, and we were able to find the note that tells the location of all the sanctum keys, which was huge. Do we redraw here? Because I'm trying to get the conservatory. Let's try it. Oh, the office is actually huge. Let's go office. All right, this does add the king to our draft pool. So now we have the king. Where's the queen? Hold on, I know which rooms have a queen. Hold on, I know which rooms have the queen. Hold on, I have a tab here for chess puzzle. Which rooms have a queen? Her ladyship's chamber. That's it. Is it really only her ladyship's chamber? Oh my god, I have not found a queen in any other room. That's so annoying. Let's spread gold to the estate. And then let's run payroll. Alright. Okay, let's grab our free gem. Okay, so we have a king now, but no queen. We need to find the queen. Let's try... Can you draft the queen's chamber from the second from the left rank and not the lowest rank? I don't know, but I feel like that's worth trying. Let's do gym here. 2 steps lost is not that bad. No running shoes, no nothing, right? Now we're into the antechamber. We can go back down and try going to the 46 room again. There's a chance there's something in it that's useful, like the crown. So it might be worth trying. We learned that there is a sanctum key in the vault. I just can't, Dude, the vault will put me at 100 coins, which is kind of crazy. We just can't... We don't have any vault keys, so I don't think it does anything. Let's just go vestibule here, because I think that's useful. We can vestibule. Let's go south again. Oh, how many machine rooms do I have? We've got the workshop, the lab, the utility closet. Not that many. I think we need more if we want to do something with it. We could just go locksmith here to get some keys. Low key, that's not bad. Let's go locksmith here. Honestly, we have so much money. We should buy some keys. Do we buy a special key? Is there a special key I actually want? Well, there's like the prism key. There's the... We already have the garden key. And we have the car key. Nah, let's just buy a couple more keys. Alright, 10 keys should be plenty. We have, like, we're rolling in keys now. The music room is not bad here. Let's do music room because it keeps the house open. Another letter has been delivered to the mail room. We need to go back and check the mail room at the end of this day today. So that we can get more letters from the guy. The prism key. If you unlock a door with the prism key in a green room, you will draw a room with the same color. Alright. Nothing else here, right? Do do do. Wolf, what's for dinner today? Nico, what's for dinner for you today? What's everyone got planned for dinner tonight? I'm about to eat dinner in the dining room. Let's see what we got going on in our dining room. I don't think clock tower is good here. I think we just pantry here to keep the run alive. Some sort of eggplant patty? Hell yeah. Eggplant, top tier, low key, underrated. Eggplant is a top tier food. I freaking love eggplant, dude. So we want another blue room? No, fuck it. We're just gonna use a prism key, dude. It doesn't fit. Oh, I can't use it in a blue room, I guess. I have to use it in a different room. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna try to get more gear rooms before we open the Machinarium. So we're gonna keep not drafting this until we get more gear rooms. I have realized now I should have drafted commissary earlier because I might be able to build the thing. No, never mind. Running shoes is nice to have, maybe. I don't really need sledgehammer anymore. I've opened every chest I think I can. I say that and I buy it anyway because whatever, man. I'll save keys. Well, Solarium dead ends the house over here, which is not great. I don't know if I don't actually want that. Showroom keeps the run going and it triggers the experiment again. The Great Hall also keeps the run going, but it has a bunch of locked doors. Let's just trigger the experiment again. I'm literally going to just do like 10,000 mails letters. I'm just going to trigger them all. Okay, so one of the trophies is to buy out all the items. So I need roughly how much? 110 plus 60. I need 170 coins before I can do that. So we're not there yet. We can't do that. Is there another shop room left? What shop rooms are left? If I use the prism key here, I'm guaranteed the kitchen. I don't want the kitchen. Because I think the kitchen will dead end me. Let's go pump room to the right. I don't think I want anything to do with the pump room. The pool's drained. The reservoir is in a funky spot. I ideally want the reservoir up 3. But there's no good way for me to do that. I guess I could drain the kitchen, move it up 3, and then put water back in the kitchen. I guess I could do that. Which one's the kitchen? The third one? So that's one. That's this guy. So I could drain the kitchen. No, doesn't work. Doesn't that drain the kitchen? Hold on. Am I the wrong one? Oh, this one's the kitchen. Oh, whoops. This is the kitchen. Oh man, this tank's full. Ugh, so annoying. So I need to empty this tank first, which means I need to mess with the reservoir, I think, right? Yeah, I need to take water out of this tank. All right. Fill up the reservoir. And then I need to drain the kitchen. Right, that puts 3 units of water in the reservoir. Right. And then I need to drain the reservoir 1 more tick. That's this one, right? That drains the reservoir 1 tick. Perfect. And then I put all the water back into the kitchen, which will be all except 1 tick. All right, and I think this is like my optimal like water layout for the house, right? The pool is drained, the greenhouse, kitchen, aquarium all have water. The fountain is full, which is a slight downside, and the reservoir is at a level where I can take the boat. Like this is my optimal like house layout or pump layout, I think. Dude, I'm looking for the conservatory game. Stop being cheap. Give me the conservatory. Do we finally just dead end here? I don't... We're looking for the master bedroom, though. I'm gonna casino here. We've literally... All we've done is, like... We have, like, 1 trillion letters waiting for us in the mailroom. Oh, we have the broken lever. We could play, Hold up. We could play the good slot machine, guys. Do we need coins for anything? Oh! Oh! I spun on accident. Whoopsie. Ooh, do we bonus spin? We bonus spin. Alright, we'll cash out the 3. My arrow's stuck on. There we go. My hand's stuck on this thing. Oh, I wasn't gonna play, but now somehow I found myself playing slots. What happened? Give me the net. Give me the net. Give me the catcher net. Come on! Game, don't be stingy. Stingy. I've learned that it only costs 1 coin to do a spin, so I really should try to min-max, like, winning lots of money. Oh, huge. Oh! 16. We're cashing that out. Hell yeah. Ooh, we just need a net guy. Give me the net. Give me the catcher net. Game. It keeps landing right before it. Oh! Lame. We cash that out immediately. Hey, we actually made some money this run so far. Come on. Ooh, that's not bad. That's terrible. Terrible. Huge. Give me the catcher net. Alright, fine. Give me 3 stacks of points. We'll take that. 33 coins? Alright, we'll stop at 50. We'll stop at 50. Oh, come on. This was trash. Lame. Ooh, give me a triple stack. Okay. We'll take another stack. Come on. Lame. What is this? This game is a scam! Ooh. What do we do here? Wow, that was lame. What was that? Give me a triple. All right, we're gonna stop because I'm broke. We are broke. We lost all our money again. Come on, casino. Casino's never nice to me. Drafting studio is good. We want drafting studio, so we're getting that for sure. With another mailroom. Oh, a key. Nice. All right, we are adding classroom to the draft pool because that allows us to get our 8th classroom or 9th classroom or whatever. We still don't know the code for this. One day we might figure it out. I don't know what it is. I was talking to my friend and the slats on the ceiling look suspicious. There's a world where these slats mean something, but I don't know what date code it would offer. We tried November 7th and it didn't work. I don't know what other dates to try for this room. This room is super sus. I don't know what the code is that safe. We can't open it today anyway because I don't have the magnifying glass, but we'll work on that. We'll work on that. Let's do spare servants' quarters because we need keys again. So let's grab ourselves a bunch of keys. Oh, it's only like 3 bedrooms? Damn, I thought we had more bedrooms than that. That's lame. That's kind of not as good as I thought it was going to be. I thought I was going to get like 10 keys. Well, we can get a classroom. I don't think a classroom does anything because we don't... I think it's only 1, so it wouldn't really do anything. There's an apple inside. I guess it would keep the house open, so... it cost our last gem, though. I don't know. I don't know. It cost us our last gem. Alright, let's go. We're out of gems, unfortunately. So we can't draft... Ooh, we are stuck with sauna or guest bedroom. Let's redraw. Let's see what we can get here. We might be stuck with Machinarium, honestly. I have a few more gear rooms in the house. Let's just do Machinarium. It's free right now. How many doors did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, we got 6 doors. That's not bad. Let's go, Machinarium. We got a decent amount of doors. Oh, upgrade disc. Worth it. Worth it. I knew there's a reason we drafted this. Alright, wait, so we want to draft the doors that are not the doors first. We want to do diagonal doors first because they have items inside. Maybe gems. We already have that lever. Another silver key. I have a feeling there's gonna be a secret if I can draft. Dude, I was actually only 1 door short of filling up the Machinarium. That's actually insane. Do we silver key here? Let's be a silver key here. I won't be able to draft it because I don't have any gems. I can't do Cloister of Lydia. Conference room's actually not bad. It connects back to the hallway, which is pretty much all I want. It's actually pretty solid. I'm okay with that. We can draft this way for a dead end. What dead end do I want? The planetarium is fine. The wine cellar gives me gems. Let's do wine cellar. Let's hit up wine cellar for the 3 gems. The suspicious wine cellar with your 3 little, with your little coat of arms and suspicious wine racks and this room that's only half like this half of the room is narrower than it should be. So like in my head, this moves away and reveals a secret somehow if I do things correctly. Like, what is over here? What is in this room? I don't know. I might never know. Alright, let's go back down to the... Oh, this completes the house. We have dead end of the house. I didn't even mean to. We need to go to the mail room and check all the letters I've written, that I've received. I have 1 trillion coins in the tomb, but no burning glass. We need to use our upgrade disc. We didn't get a room with a queen. There's not a queen in here, is there by any chance? The wine cellar? I don't think I see a chess piece in here even. There's not even a chess piece in here, so... I guess there's a chance the... Oh wait, I missed a door. There's another door right here. Oh my god, I almost missed a door! Oh! I almost missed this! I found a sanctum key! Let's go! Wait. Is it because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I didn't get the 8th one. I figured if I got the 8th one, I'd get a sanctum key, but I got one for 7? Huge! I didn't even mean to get that one. Alright. That's a weird reward. I was not expecting a sanctum key to be in the Machinarium. Like, is this room special in some way? It's like a mini... Oh, this is N. Amy and I have been trying to do this for ages. Haven't succeeded yet. You just gotta draft a bunch of gear rooms, right? It's in the poem. Doesn't the poem say something about 8? Is this the room of 8 one? Hold on. Which one refers to the sanctum, the key in the Machinarium? It's not the furthest rank. It's not the vault of the bank. It's not among the clocks. It's not down below beneath the docks. It's not king on the throne. It's not in the station. The 7th is major if you draft it quite late. I feel like the major thing has to be the music room, because that's the only like major minor key room. And then the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. I guess it could be the last door of 8, except game, this wasn't 8 doors. This was only 7. I don't know why it gave it to me. Oh, is it because this door is a dead end? This door can't go to the right because it's a dead end, because it's the commissary. So maybe it gave it to me on the 7th instead of the 8th? But I figure it just wouldn't give it to you until you have 8. Yeah, the 8th door is blocked. So maybe it gives it to you on the 7th, but that's kind of free then. Then if you draft the conference room into an area where there's like 3 dead ends, you can do it on like 5. That's kind of easy then. This one isn't very hard to get then. Got some coins. Thank you all for the coins. Alright, so we gotta make sure we use our upgrade disc. So let's go to the dining room, grab our steps, go up the foundation, check the mail room. We'll stop by the security room and use our upgrade disc. Using an upgrade disc it always feels so good. Ooh, it's the steak. It's a steak. Ooh, we have the showroom, so we get an additional 10 steps. Let's go. The porterhouse. George, we have too many steps, guys. We have freaking a million steps now. All right, there's the boudoir. This is the bedroom. We go back through here. We go through the... I might as well go through the parlor. Sure, we'll go through the parlor. This way we can hit up security. We can use the upgrade disc. Oh, have I upgraded all my rooms yet? I feel like I gotta be close. There's a lavatory upgrade? Oh. Courtyard data has been found on the disc. Alright, we can upgrade it to the courtyard with 2 gems. That's not bad. Courtyard with 5 dig spots. Or the courtyard, where the courtyard is always left unlocked. Okay, my friend has the courtyard. So the courtyard with 2 gems is just like a free 2 gems. Doesn't the courtyard cost 1 gem though? So they can spend 1 gem to get 2 gems, which is like okay. It's just always good, right? Always okay. The courtyard with 5 dig spots. Normally the courtyard has like what, 2 to 3? So 5 is like okay. This requires you to have the shovel though. The courtyard doesn't add anything new to the courtyard except it's always unlocked and it becomes half a corridor. This means that if I draft it late in the run, I can be guaranteed that it's not locked. That's okay. I'm actually leaning towards 2 gems. But I've now that I'm in the late game, I feel like having rooms that are multicolored is actually really strong. Like this is strong early game. But I feel like courtyard low-key is secretly strong late game. Because having just rooms be unlocked is really good. And it doubles as a hallway. So I can do experiments easier. I can use like the secret passage to get the courtyard. I'm going to go with the courtyard. Gems aren't as much of a problem for me anymore. I say that, but I ran out of gems this run. So like, we're just going to try it out. In the long term, it won't matter. Oh, this is the last time I'll have a courtyard. Every time after this, it'll be the courtyard. All right, let's see. Let's read our 6,000 letters that we got from my dude. How many letters do we got? Oh. Wait, does it keep going? Can I get more? Simon, let me know if I'm writing to you too much. I've never been too good at gauging where the line of impropriety is. For all I know, maybe the help I'm offering you with these letters is unwanted. Maybe you are perfectly fine without my help. It's been quite a moral quandary for me as I've written these, as I am fairly certain your uncle didn't want us to assist you on your quest. Still, if it was that important, I'd have to believe he'd have the foresight to specifically instruct us not to interfere. Nico says, Michael, you've inspired me to go play Blueprints. I'm going to hop off. All right, Nico, have fun. Hey, just keep the stream running while you play. Nothing ever deterred him from that level of supervision in the past. After working alongside him, I like at least imagine that we were friends and known too well. In conclusion, I think you would have found the level of help I've offered well within the acceptable range. Let me screenshot this in case it matters. I don't think it will. We're going to paste this in our notes for the mailroom. Where's my notes? Oh, it's on my main screen. I was like looking for it. I was like, where are my notes? Let's go over to mailroom. Dude, this guy sent me like a trillion letters. I haven't spoken too much about him since his departure, but I know you didn't know him that well. But as soon as you're ready, I'm going to have plenty of stories to tell. He was fearless, visiting at the greatest respect and invention. Of all the laboratories I've worked on, I can tell you Mount Holly was a gem, and I'm hoping that we continue that work once we take another reins. But I won't get him. You still have to find the 46th room. So I guess this is like this is the game telling you like all the letters past this are going to be more direct hints, and if you don't want to read them, don't read them. I want to read them. After giving some thought, I decided I'm going to continue helping you. I just had a small chat with the probate lawyer, and he assures me there's nothing in the Baron's version that would preclude from offering you my modest assistance to tell me what I know. About a week before Sinclair died, something rather curious happened. A few lab assistants were called by Mrs. Mabbage and the house manager to remove several floor plans from Sinclair's drafting studio. Typically, all of the unused floor plans are kept there, and I have never heard of them being moved to another location, nor would I presume to guess the reason for the action. I'm not sure which programs were removed or where they were moved, save one, which I tried to remove myself. Assuming it was not moved again after I hit it, you should be able to find it in the observatory, hidden within the lens compartment of the third telescope. Whoa, no way. There is a hint to find it. No freaking way. Wow, you would have not found this until now? I mean, granted, the planetarium is not a particularly strong room, so. Alright. Hey Simon, I'm assuming at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run into our security door. These are actually a fairly new addition to the house, designed by Kirk, Darren, and myself, and were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who somehow managed to reach a room they were not sure able to find. We were not sure how he got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear that after that, so that not every member of the staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to know here that in my own experience, I found every other member of the staff extremely trustworthy and no way being as your uncle. Okay, so somebody stole his stuff. I think it was the guy, right? It was like the driver guy. Still, after the incident, we decided our area gets unconfident. Options install a security system, ensuring cards only. You'll find the security doors becoming annoying, so we're going to navigate. You should be able to lower their frequency from a security terminal, and there's even a nifty trick to unlock them by utilizing the utility closet in conjunction with the security stand. Okay. This is not new, Randolph. This is old news. This was like day 10 news. Following the map, I've created an outlying steam-powered duct system. I thought it would provide power for gas power. I've done this already as well. Randolph, bro, you're letting me down here, Randolph. Just in case you're not supposed to emails, I tried to contact DC Power directly to get some additional user for the VAC system they installed. This information is actually as much for me as it's for you. I haven't spent 10 minutes to look like just pressing random buttons until coming to the data results. After half an hour on hold, I felt like I got a expectation from the system. I compiled a list of help operations. If 5 out of 7 indicate the same color present, student always syncs it up to that 5. If all 6 out of green, present all appearance of blue. I think I already know this. Alright, these are like very straightforward hints for people who are stuck, I guess. Greetings. Hope I was doing. I was doing because Kimberly Thompson. It should include the location of drafting strategies. I already know this too. Issue 1 is the dormitory, which I didn't know, I guess. The hell? Dormitory is not a room you can get till like way later. Yep, I already have all of these. All right, cool. I wish I had my magnifying glass. I could add these stamps to my collection, but I don't have a magnifying glass. I can't do anything about that. Damn. Okay, well, room has been upgraded. I've read 10,000 letters. I wonder if there can be more actually. Is there anything else I need to do? Oh, the sanctum key. Oh, holy shit, guys! I forgot about my sanctum key. Oh my god. We need to go down to the sanctum. What am I doing? Oh my god, we need to unlock another sanctum. Alright, to the foundation. Is the elevator here? It's not here. Can I call the elevator somehow? I can't, can I? I can't. So I have to walk back to the front of the house. That's fine. I got 73 steps. We got plenty of steps. Let's go. Oh, can I combine any of this stuff? No, I don't think so. No, none of this stuff combines. Alright, let's go down to the sanctum. Hey, Mount Holly. Why do you have so many secrets? Let's go. Alright, through here. Then through here. Still suspicious. Everything here, suspicious. And then we need to go to the... I can't believe we didn't make the burning glass again. That's so annoying. How do we keep not making the burning glass? Like, how? Come on, game. Oh, do we go through here? I forgot. Do we go through here? No, we go through another one. Ah! Okay, we go through this one. Yeah, we go through here. Ta-da! Alright, let's open up the sanctum room. It's gonna be another thing I can't open because I don't have the ability to... I don't have the ability to solve all of these sigils just yet. At least I don't think I have it. I was kind of hoping the history of Orindia would have more sigil patterns inside, but it doesn't. Oh, you know what I could do? I could go back to the 46th room just to see what's in there. Like, I don't know if it would do anything, but I can try. So now I've opened 1, 2 sanctum doors. Let's hit it up. Let's hit up another one. Let's go! What shape is this? This is the mountain shape. Alright. Does anywhere in my notes do I have pictures of the mountain? This is I know the name of this country. This is Fen Aries, or what is it? Orionda Aries? The mountain one. Dude, I have too many notes. I'm gonna have to like dig through my notes to see if I have like a picture of this somehow. Maybe it's in the underground? Wasn't there a picture of a sigil in one of the underground books? No. Maybe History of Rinda didn't have it. I have a thing for Cliffside Cave. No, that's just the picture of the... No, that's just the sigils book, right? Let me go back to my sigils book and make sure there's not a thing. Yeah, it shows me the Pentagon one. It doesn't show me the Mountains one. The Mountains one is Arch Aries. Am I supposed to know, like, the weather patterns of Arch Aries so I can guess the sigil? That'd be silly, right? That'd be crazy. There's no way. I'm going to go back to the classroom and see if there's a sigil for Arch Aries in one of the slides. Where is it? Classroom. Yeah, is there a picture of the sigil in one of these slides? I mean... Oh, it's too small. I can't see that. I can't see that. It's too small. I don't think there's any sigils over here. There's no sigil in this picture, is there? No. Which city in Fen Ares is named after a historical figure? Okay, so the history does not tell me the answers to these questions. Oh, it does, kind of. Which realm did not ally with Fen Ares during the war? So there is some 22 years to answer this one. I know that. Okay. But there are no pictures of sigils here. Yeah. I don't think I can deduce like their like trade system using these pictures, can I? I don't think so. Like Arch Ares is the northern area. I know they're stormy. I know they're like there's okay, hold on. Maybe I can guesstimate some of this. Let's go to the library. I might be able to guesstimate some of this, right? So, like, the sigil is the mountain, which is Arch Ares. Okay. That's the core. Then this is, like, what they use for transport. Like, if you're a stormy northern nation, what do you use? I don't know. Maybe it's aviation dirigibles? I don't know. The last picture on the slideshow was red. I also need to know the color of their flag. I don't think it would be this nuanced, right? I don't think I'm supposed to guess this much of it. So we're going to come back to this again when I have more knowledge of all the different sigils. We're going to come back again. We are going to also go back to the 46th room. I don't think there's going to be anything in there, but I'm going to see if it's worth checking out. Just to see if there's something useful inside. Because there might be like a new item inside or something like that, just so I can add it to my list of like items that I need to keep in mind when I'm playing the run. Because last time I got a blue crown and I didn't use it, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's useful sometime. I don't know. I can also sail the boat across. That wouldn't do anything for me, would it? I don't think it would do anything for me. Card keys, compass, key card. Nope. And I didn't draft the break room today, so I cannot keep the key card for tomorrow's run, unfortunately. Hey, Charlotte Bunny. Bunny buns. Bunny. Alright, here we go. No shovel this run still, so yeah, I'm just gonna go all the way back up to the antechamber. Yeah, this is just straight up. We're literally just gonna go straight up and to the right. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here I can do. This chair apparently maybe means something, probably not. The orange, I'll take an orange. There's nothing in the secret garden, right? I don't think there's anything in the secret garden. The clock tower puzzle is still suspicious. I don't know what it means. We hit up the gym. Let's go in the 46th room. There's this thing, which doesn't do anything for us. All right, let's see what's on the. Is it always the blue crown? Okay, it looks like it's always just the blue crown in this room. I don't think there's anything new in here. Wolf, we're doing what you asked. We made it in the 46th room. I've been in here before, so it's not new to me, some of the stuff in here. Oh, are these swans? North is the moon. West, am I supposed to dig somewhere? Is there a swan? There's that note in the freaking clock tower that tells me to find a raven and stuff like that, but I don't think this is it. We already screenshotted this note. Yeah, it looks like there's always the blue crown in here. which is the former ruby crown of Orinda Ares, originally set with freshly cut sapphires. First time you draw a red room, you may remove it. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw 4 plants. It's actually pretty strong, but I can't keep it for tomorrow's run, so it's not really useful. 8 realms. These are the 3 realms. These are the other countries. Alright, I don't think there's anything else I can do in here. Don't have the shovel, so I can't dig, in case there's a dig spot in here. The only thing left I could even potentially do is go to the tomb, collect a bunch of coins, go back to the casino, and gamble all my money away trying to get to 200. But I don't think that's worth it. You know what I could do, actually? This is going to sound really dumb. But I could go to the tomb, grab a bunch of coins, and donate it all to the chapel. So that when I break the piggy bank, I'm assuming it has all the coins I donated inside. So when I break it eventually, there's more coins. That might actually be useful. I've got a lot of steps, so I can actually donate a decent amount of coins to the chapel. This sounds kind of silly, but I feel like that's useful, right? That's got to be useful. I could donate like 50 coins in there. I just need to go to the foundation and then go to the tomb. None of these rooms have the queen in it, right? I'm pretty sure none of these rooms have a queen inside. I'm just gonna double check in my head. I don't think so. I mean, I'm not 100%, but I don't think so. This sounds really stupid, but I think this is worth it. I think this is a brilliant idea. I'm a genius. Alright, here we go, here we go. So we want to get to the tomb. Honestly, it's easier to go to the tomb just by going outside here and then just looping around to the tomb, right? This is pretty easy. And then how do we get to the chapel? We go back to the front, and then we just loop around. Which way? This way, right? Yeah, just loop around that way to the chapel. And then we just walk in and out of the chapel until we donate all of our coins, right? I think it's that simple. I'm assuming it'll just work. I'll just give all my coins up. I've got 1 billion steps to give. Oh, the running shoes are so nice because it doesn't take up steps when I'm running around outside, so it's just always free. Huge. I'm also suspicious that there's dig spots out here in the woods. Like, there's got to be, right? Like, there could be totally a dig spot right here in the woods. Like, it totally could be. All right, tomb time. We can't light that candle. Can't light a bunch of these candles. There's dig spots down here that I can't dig. More candles over here. Ugh, there's so much secrets. Like, what is this? What is this dark-shaped recess? What is that? How many coins you guys got? This isn't as many coins I thought I was gonna get. I thought I was gonna have like 100 coins. This is only like 20 coins. It wasn't even that many coins. Got a knocked over candle thing here. Nothing here has any new meaning to me. I don't think so. Thing here is reminding me. This is still suspicious. I don't know what this means. All right, let's go donate my coins. Like, is this anything? Is there like stuff in here? No. All right, let's get out of here. I gotta remember there's dig sites in the tomb though. That is kind of important to remember. That we got dig sites in the tomb. Alright, here we go. The reason I'm doing this is because eventually I'm going to want to break the piggy bank in the chapel and try to get that trophy for buying everything out of the showroom. And this will help me do that. So that's the only reason I'm doing this. Otherwise, this will be pointless. I feel like I feel like this is worth doing because I have a lot of coins and it's like there's no reason not to do this right now. And it won't take that long, right? I'm just running through the house, just getting this done real quick. It should be fast. Parlor, foundation. Parlor, foundation. And then we go to the bedroom. Oh my god, another apple. It's just food everywhere. Then we go boudoir, dining room, and then we cut down to the observatory, and then the dead end chapel. And then we just donate our coins, right? Oh, it takes 2 steps every time I donate a coin. So actually, it might have been better for me to get some more coins here. I might run out of coins. Oh, no, I'm good. I sure hope that donating these coins actually builds the piggy bank up. All right, huge. All right, let's go ahead and call it a day for today. And then let's give ourselves the next run. The corporate shopping center. Dude, the house is massive. Look at it. Look at that. Conference room, office, mail room, and 4 shop rooms. Look at that. It's the bluest house of my life. All right, give me 1 second. I'm going to cut the video right here. I'm going to get shot some vegetables. And when we come back, we're going to continue our playthrough of Blueprints. Give me 1 second. Be right back.
Hey, Charlie Bunny.
Alrighty, and we're back. Let's save and continue. We're on day 48 now, I think. Let's get it. Okay, our main goal now is finding sanctum keys, but also now to find sigils. Like, we need to open up more sigils. Ooh, sleeping mask, huge. Huge. Dude, the mailroom bonus is really nice. I like the mailroom bonus. We are not going to go pick up our allowance just yet. We're going to go outside and do the side room again, as per usual. Yeah, we need to start looking at ways to get the sigils. Because, like there's information for the sigils in this house somewhere, and we need to unlock all of them, but I don't know how. Tool shed, trading post, root cellar. Honestly, I'm kind of eyeing the trading post, right? The trading post is really good because I can trade my sleeping mask for something else right now. It'd also be good for trading like random keys and junk I get later. The tool shed just gives me 2 items, which is also good. Is there anything to light in the root cellar? No, I don't think so. Anything to light in the trading post? I already blew up the dynamite. Actually, no. I'm going to check the trading post to see if the coins respawn. I'm assuming that coins don't respawn here, right? They don't. But they do leave dig spots. So that's kind of useful, I guess. Alright, what can I trade this new mask for? The magnifying glass? It's actually not bad. That's actually not bad. Steps aren't nearly as useful, but then to be fair, how often do I actually need the magnifying glass? I mean, I wanted to use it to read the clue book, but I don't think there's anything in the... I don't have the clue book right now today, so I can't really get it. Let me check my notes of ongoing mysteries. We need to solve the clock tower note. Rent out new books in the library. There's the chest in the drained reservoir. 4-letter code of the underpass, which we still haven't solved. Baron's Baffler. We're close to solve the Baron's Baffler. My friend has given me some other clues. I think we can work on that off stream and get it. Light Various Entomb, haven't done. Open the paper safe, Dr. Studio, haven't done that. Chess puzzle wall says castle. Yeah, I still don't know what that means. We did the admin password. Oh, we know this now. That just said whatchamacallit, Swan Song, which wasn't useful. We need to open the diary in her ladyship chamber. Yep. The library floor has an arrow. I still don't know what that's about. The wine cellar is super suspicious. Yeah. These are all things that are like maybes, because I don't know what these might not actually be useful things. These are real things that I'm trying to solve. These are like wine cellar suspicious. Why does secret room have a switch for the cabinet? There's an up and down arrow in the trophy room, and the library floor has an arrow. All right, so these are all the things I'm trying to solve. Does the magnifying glass help me with that? No, because I need to get the magnifying glass on the day where I can read a new clue. So I think we're actually going to keep the sleep mask. I don't think we need the magnifying glass this run. If we need it, we can always come back and get it. I think it's better to have the sleep mask first to get the steps. I can always come back and trade for the magnifying glass if I need it later and read the things I need to read. I think so, at least. I don't know. I think so. Alright, let's go ahead and grab our allowance. Alright, let's head to the right first. We always go left first. Let's go right. Den, workshop. Let's just den. Well, den is such a go. Safe, common, standard, no frills, first room. Do we open this chest? No, we only have 2 keys. Let's save the keys for now. We're not exactly swimming in keys. Parlor for gems or Nook for keys. Let's go Nook for keys. All right, let's grab our 2 keys. Chapel's fine here. Let's just chapel here. We're not going to go in the chapel. I don't want to lose a coin. We're just going to go back and draft from here instead. Workshop is fine. We're just going to get the dumb lever. Oh, battery back. Let's go back to the entrance hall and draft the other side. The freezer. That's wild. All right, let's just do hallway here. And let's draft this way. Oh, security is always good. Oh, library is also good because we can check out the non-first edition of the History of Orindia just to make sure it's not significantly different. Is that worth doing over security? Maybe. Let's do library. I want to save the gem. I'm going to do library. I'm going to check out the other. Okay, so we've read everything except History of Orindia, not first edition. So let's do the non-first edition version. Let's see if it's different. Maybe it'll have like some of the history rewritten by like somebody, so then it'll give me different facts. I don't know. I have no idea. The vestible's fine here. Gift shop is also fine here. There's something I really want to buy from the gift shop. I need to get to 100 and something coins to buy anything from the gift shop, so I don't think I want that. Let's go vestibule. And then let's go to the left. Parlor curves down, bedrooms curves up. Let's go parlor. I don't mind here. I don't mind deadening this side of the house. It's fine. Let's just solve the parlor puzzle. The usual. No keys over here, right? No. All right, let's see. The gems are in the white box. Okay. There are 2. The other 2 statements are both true. Okay. The gems are not in the blue box. Okay. Let's say the gems are in the white box. Then this is true. This is also true. And that would be true. So all 3 would be true. So gems cannot be in the white box. Okay. Let's say the gems are in the blue box. Then this is a lie. This is a lie. And this is a lie. Okay, so gems are probably in the black box. Because then this is a lie. Wait, no. It would have to be the gems are in the... Wait. If the gems are in... Wait, hold on. If the gems are in the black box, then this is a lie. This would be true. And then this would be... Yeah, I think the gems are in the black box. Ta-da! Alright, huge. Alright, we can draft the dead end here. So let's just draft something that's bad. Ooh, Solarium is strong here. Let's do Solarium for sure. Let's grab our little fruit. We've read this already, right? Yeah, this is the dumb cloister clue. We have a chess piece here. Nothing on the ceiling. Oh, we have a weird little sun thing for the ceiling. Interesting. I don't know if that means anything, but interessante. Okay, now we're more likely to see rare rooms, which means we could see A, the code check, and B, I want the conservatory. There's the code check. Speak of the devil. I mean, if we see code check, we gotta draft code check, right? It's actually insane. Because we can retrieve the master key. And now we can use it to open every door in the house. We need to make code check a common room. Dude, let's go. We are now no longer need keys for the rest of the run. Huge. We just need gems. I don't need kennel because all my doors are going to be openable anyway. Breaker box is not particularly useful for me either. I guess I can turn off the gym. Let's just go corridor. I never go corridor anymore. Just make sure there's nothing in here that I need. Nothing, right? Okay, let's keep going. Bedroom gives us extra steps. Weight room loses half my steps, which is really freaking bad. But I do have the mask to get some back. The weight room would let me connect the foundation, though. Is that useful, though? Do I actually want that? I don't actually think I need that. Do we get extra steps, or do we lose half our step? This would cost me, like, what, 27 steps? 26 steps? That's crazy, right? There's no way we go weight room here, right? That would be insane. I've got the master key, the battery pack, and the sleeping mask. No, we bedroom here. There's no way we sleep. That would be crazy. There's no way. Oh, the master key does not open trunks, at least. Okay, well, that's fine. I have so many keys now, I can just use them to open trunks. It's free. I have free dice. Let's grab some coins. There's the suspicious closet with the letter right here. I don't know, like I assume it's a letter. It's like a K or a V. This means to dig here, which is super dumb. That means something finally. We can trophy room here to get a bunch of extra gems. I can Great Hall here to basically unlock all the doors. Do we trophy room here for gems? I mean, gems are important, right? I do want gems. No, I'm gonna Great Hall here, dude. The being able to open all these doors is insanely broken, I think. I'm just gonna open all of these doors. This is so satisfying. Just opening every door in this house. Oh my god, this feels kind of good. This feels kind of insane. Alright, what do we got, guys? What do we got, boys? Nothing here. 2 more keys here. Another key here. Nothing there. Nothing there. Isn't there supposed to be a lever for the... There's supposed to be a lever for the antechamber in one of these rooms. Why? Oh, there it is. I was going to say, why can't I see it? Alright, that's done. Alright, let's go south first. Yeah, let's go this way first. Observatory dead ends the house. Boiler room keeps the house open. Let's go boiler room. And then we just go this way. I don't think I actually need power. No point drafting one classroom, right? I don't think there's any point in me drafting one classroom. Let's go dark room to keep the house open. You know, we'll do our usual... Oh, the master key doesn't open key card room still. My room... Oh, my plan is not foolproof. I need to get the key card. I forgot about key card doors. Damn it. Okay, well, we can go around. Maybe we'll get lucky on this side. Walk-in closet is low-key not bad, dude. I can get 4 items. That's pretty solid. Although this does make the house only have one more path out, and that's that north green hall path. Am I okay with that? I'm okay with that. I want my 4 items. Give me my 4 items. Rabbit's tail. Oh! A vault key! Okay, we gotta get the vault now. We gotta get the vault to open the deposit key. What's the t-shirt do? Hello? Did you guys do anything t-shirt? It's just for fun? I think you're just for fun. Damn. Can I click on this picture? I can. I don't think this means anything, right? That's like behind this mirror, is there? No, okay. Okay, we'll be fine. I'm sure that we can find a really good, strong room here. The aquarium is a solid pick here. I'm okay with the aquarium, honestly. Strong pick. We're looking for the vault. We are looking for the vault. Vault me up, boys. The dove coat is not what I'm looking for. I can rotate. Do I redraw here? The terrace rooms makes green rooms not cost gems to draft. The dove coat lets me... I can rotate it. So that it can go north instead. Do I want that? Do I just redraw here? I'm just going to redraw here. Oof. Oof, these both point down. That's terrible. Honestly, commissary is okay, at least, because commissary will give me, I can give items. Alright, I still have one more dice, so I'm gonna go commissary here. I'm trusting that last room won't screw me. I can buy the magnifying glass. I can buy the shovel. I can buy a set of 10 gems. Which means I can dig here. 6 steps is great. Alright, let's dig here. Okay, don't screw me, game. Give me some really good rooms. Wow, these are some really bad rooms. You know, if I go... Is there a king in the study? Oh, no, I can't. Oh, dead ends the house. I can't. I can't do that. Alright, give me some good rooms. Wow. It actually dead-ended my house, this game! This game dead-ended my house on the 5th rank! I took too many risks, I think. I don't have the card key, so I can't go up the foundation. Wow, what a poopy run. Well, we get another package for tomorrow. But, wow, my worst run. My worst late game run, at least. Wow, that was awful. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? I'm assuming they mean the driver guy again. Damn. That sucks. What are the chances? Have I already looked at this stamp? I have, right? Oh, I can look at these stamps. Arch Aries. Together we weather. Oh, this gives me clues about the different nations? Vera Shores, they travel by turtleback. Morajai travels by boat. Holy shit, I didn't think this stamp was going to do anything for me, but it's actually insanely useful. Oh my god. Eraja array. This doesn't tell me anything about their transportation. And then this is Morajai again. The White Sea of Yore. Oh my god, I need to write this down. Hold on a second. I need to take notes here. I'm gonna have a separate sheet for sigils. We're on sheet 77. Okay, so we have let's see what we have here. We have Arch Ares, which is the mountain one. Arch Ares. Storm. Together we weather. Together we weather. Actually, I'm just gonna screenshot this. I'm just gonna screenshot this stamp. I'm just gonna screenshot this stamp. That way I don't miss it. Okay, and then we have freaking Vera Shores. Vera Shores with the little turtle. Okay, and then we have, well, the boat one, we actually have one over here that's like right side up. It'll be easier for us to read. Where is it? This one, right? Yeah. Hold on. Dude, I'm so glad we brought the magnifying glass here. This was actually a game changer for us. All right, this is Morajai. And then I miss one over here. There was like a... There's this one. There's a blimp one. This is Nuance. They travel by blimp. Dude, this is actually teaching me stuff about the different nations. I would never have thought that that's what we're supposed to do. Okay. And then there's this one. I don't know what this one is. This one is Ares, but this tells me that they are like what? They have like cool, like fancy buildings. Hold on, let me screenshot this better. There we go. This is Ares. Okay, huge. Actually huge. I don't think this stamp does anything. The grand realm of Fen Ares. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. So Fen Ares is they have fog. Okay, cool. Actually huge discoveries. Wow. I didn't think this was going to be useful. I am so glad we did that. I might as well run through the house real quick and just make sure there's nothing else for me to magnifying glass. Oh, my friend also told me she noticed when she was playing her game that I missed. There's an X in front of this laundry machine. So I need to try digging in front of the laundry machine because I missed that on my clue. There was no clue for the bedroom, though. She didn't find anything in the bedroom. So there were no extra secrets in the bedroom that I had missed. Or at least in this rendition of the bedroom. So, nothing there. Was there anything else for me to magnifying glass? I mean, I guess I could magnifying glass this picture. In case there's like a signature on it or something like that. Or like special notes. I don't think so. Nope, nothing here. There's a goose. There's no ravens here, right? No goose or no ravens, just the goose. Okay, so it doesn't seem to coincide with the puzzle that I need. There's the boiler room. I'm pretty sure there's nothing to magnifying glass in the boiler room. Surely not. Nothing in the chapel I want. I mean, once again, I can just go donate all my money to the chapel, right? Is there anything else I need to magnifying glass? Oh, I need to code check my master key. Holy shit, I almost forgot to do that. That would have been a disaster. Losing the master key would have been insane. I need to make sure I code check the master key. Yeah. This shows the necklace. I'm pretty sure that's the point of that picture. I don't know if that's useful. This greeting card from Reddington doesn't have anything in it, right? It's like a random thing you can click in that room, and I don't know why it lets you click it for like no reason. I don't know. I don't know why it would be like that. I'm just gonna make sure I magnifying glass this envelope stamp right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Yeah, I did already. Okay, cool. Just double checking. Is there anything for me to magnifying glass on here? I don't think so. Nope. Then we go vestibule up into code check. Vestibule and then up into code check. And then we check the master key again. Check item, the master key. Perfect. We didn't find the vault, so we weren't able to use the vault key again. That's such a shame. All right. Well, not a super successful run. I'm going to go donate some money to the chapel. You guys know the drill. We're going to donate some money to the chapel. I have 34 coins. I might as well get rid of it. And then we'll start another day. Oh, I can keep donating while it fails out. That's kind of awesome. I got a few more donations in. Huge. All right, this was a tiny little house. It's going to make fun of me. It's going to be like the tiny shack. It's going to be like a rustic villa. 22 rooms total. Rank reached 5. Step ticket 103. Items found 5. All right. All right, let's do one more run for tonight. Let's get a good run in. We found out some stuff about the sigils of the countries, which is actually enormous. So, oh, you know what I should add to the note? Arch Aries is together we weather. Sigil is the mountain. All right, we just want to add that. Let's grab this sleeping mask and 2 gems. This is just worse than yesterday. Yesterday I got sleeping mask and 2 gems and 2 keys. Come on, game, don't be stingy. Give me my stuff. All right, so what are we looking for in the side room here? Classroom. We're still looking for classroom. God, if we get a classroom right now, this might be a fucking like 3-hour run. I'm low-key hoping we don't get classroom here. All right, tomb again is good. I'm okay with tomb again. We just go tomb. If we see tomb, we go tomb. We actually haven't seen schoolhouse out here for a while. I don't know why. We haven't seen schoolhouse outside in a little bit. I don't know if it like disappeared for a while. I don't know what happened. All right, so once again, we are looking for the burning mirror. 48 allowance. Let's go. Workshop. See workshop. Draft workshop. Once again. Freaking broken lever every time. Just give me a hammer or something, jeez. I feel like it's better than that. We don't want the single classroom. That doesn't do anything. Let's go Nook. Key. Nothing on that table, right? Yeah. Let's keep going. Commissary is solid. Going commissary early is actually strong. I need to go commissary early more often because I have coins. And I should just use this stuff. Metal detector is good. Metal detector is good. I just need was it a magnifying glass now? Huge. Security is okay here. Chapel's okay here. Bedroom's okay here too. That's bedroom. It's kind of hoping for a trunk here, but nope, no such luck. Library or parlor? Let's do library because I do want to read if this version of the book is significantly different. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fen Aries Central Board of Education and has been edited to conform to our department standards, including the omission of sections deemed inaccurate. So this is going to omit the stuff about what happened before Fen Aries took over, right? That's my guess. Interesting. Why would it let me check this book out, though? What would be the point of letting me check this out? Oh, this is just the crossed out stuff. It just erases all the names of the stuff that they don't want you knowing about. Okay. Alright, that didn't teach me anything I didn't already know, unfortunately. I don't think I want the bookshop, right? I bought all the books in the bookshop, so it's not actually useful. I think we just rotate and do Dovecote here, right? I think Dovecote is fine here. Saves me a gem. Huge. Shovel is huge. Shovel is huge. This had the letters about Mary, and if the coast is not clear, lower the blah to warn us. What the hell does that mean? Lower the SD? I don't know what it means, dude. Coin. Turnip is nice. And I got salt shaker. Give me an extra step. Hell yeah, let's go. Lab is fine here. Let's go lab. I'm going to turn down the security rooms from the lab. You guys know the drill. That's standard practice now. Something's beeping. It's a coin. Let's do an experiment. Ooh, 1 gold is pretty good, right? We're doing 1 gold. Whenever you spend 2 or more gems drafting a room out of gold, let's do that. I just need to do that more than once in order to do better than the immediately tab. So let's go to security. You guys know the drill. We're going to turn security doors on low because we don't have the key card. Welcome to Mount Holly. Alright, let's go ahead and set the security level to low. And then offline mode, we're going to set this to unlocked. Alright, let's get out of here. Huge. Okay, so now do we keep drafting? I'm okay drafting along the 4th rank. Okay, well, of course you get a locked door already. That's bad. Conference room is strong here. That'll make all the rooms I get from the tomb, it'll spread to here instead of the tomb, which is nice. What's beeping? What's beeping over here? Why are you beeping? A secret item around here somewhere? Where? Donde? Donde? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. I see you. I see you, key. Alright, let's keep going straight. Gymnasium is not the worst room here. Let's just do gymnasium. I'm willing to give up 2 steps. That's fine. I'm at 70 something, so whatever, man. I don't care. I don't need security. Parlor is fine. Hallway is fine too. Let's go parlor here. Let's solve another parlor puzzle. You guys know how it be. Is it beeping because of the parlor puzzle? Oh, there's a key here. Oh, yeah. The empty boxes both have true statements. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains gems. Okay, let's say the gems are in the black box. That would make these 2 empty statements, which would mean the empty boxes both have true statements, and the blue box has a true statement. No, this can't be it. Okay. Let's say the gems are in the blue box. Then this is a lie. And the blue box has a true statement. No, I think the gems are in the blue box because then this is a lie. I think the gems are on the blue box. Yep. Almost certainly. Fuck! No! Well, woe is me. Oh, that was it. How did I miss that? I don't know. Den is fine here. Break room is fine here too. Let's just do Den. I want the gem right now. I have 3 keys, so I'll take the gem. Again, we are looking for a run where we can get the king and the queen. A coat check? I have to take it, right? It's C coat check, draft coat check. I have to take it. There's no world I don't take coat check. It's insane. I have to. Yeah, I have to take coat check. C coat check, draft coat check. You guys know the game. I can use the foundation to get back to the front of the house faster, so we're going to do that. I can dig. We are looking for the magnifying glass. So we need to draft rooms that could potentially have the magnifying glass, which is like the library. I think the bedroom has a chance to have it. We gotta keep an eye out for rooms and remember which ones could have the magnifying glass, because then I can build the burning mirror, burning glass, which will allow me to light the things in the tomb. All I've been trying to do for so many runs. Alright, let's go. I also am worried that, like, I never look up, right? So, like, what if there's just stuff up and I just never look? You never know. Gotta make sure I keep that in mind, because I gotta make sure I'm not just missing stuff on the ceiling because I'm not looking up. Like, I don't remember there being arches here. I didn't notice that before. There's a pipe up there. I don't think that's useful. Alright, there's nothing up, I think. Alright, let's move. Sealed entrance, not anymore. Alright, we're back to the front of the house. We don't have running shoes, though, so this took steps. Which is not the worst, but it took some steps. Alright, back in the front of the house. Alright, let's draft straight. We can actually draft a dead end here, and it's totally fine. Any dead end rooms that we want to just go ahead and get out of the way. Oh, the break room is solid. We can just do a break room here, actually. The break room gives us keys, and I can solve the dartboard puzzle, which is solid and useful. I'm okay with that. 1 coin. 2 coins. Alright, let's go. 5. This is 1 plus 3 squared, which is 4 squared, which is 16. This is 3. Oh god, what's pink again? I think pink is times 2 plus 10. I think it's 16 again. This is 1. No, this is 10 divided by 10. I think purple is divide, which is 1 times 4, which is 4 squared, which is 16 plus 1. I think that's 17. Huge. Huge. Honestly, I like it better when it gives me 3 keys instead of just 1 key. Like 1 special key. I don't actually want the 1 special key. Alright, drawing room here is fine. Let's just do drawing room. We can pick up a gem here, so it's free. Chair is still suspicious. Conservatory. Give me the conservatory. Nope. Let's just redraw. Give me the conservatory. Nope. Boudoir or mailroom? Let's go boudoir. I would do mailroom, but... Oh, what's this? Wait, today's Christmas in the game, isn't it? Day 49 is Christmas. I remember we're around the end of the year, right? Oh my god, I'm glad I went over here. Oh my god, I'm glad I went boudoir here. Wait, what if you just don't go boudoir on Christmas Day? Then you would miss all this stuff. Oh my goodness. I wonder how many people, like, miss it because you didn't do it on Christmas Day. Day 49 must be Christmas Day. I'm trying to remember. I knew we were close to Christmas last time I was on the map. I remember calculating it being like, oh, Christmas is coming up. I wonder if I'll get something. That's kind of fun. I like that. Dining room here is awful. I don't want a dining room here. Do I use one of my dice? Yeah, fuck it. I'll use one of my dice. Whatever, man. Observatory here is fine, honestly. Observatory here is great. I can look in the thing. Get some more stars. This looks like Draxus. This is the key. This is a pair of chests. Draxus makes dead end rooms more common. Is that bad? I don't think that's actually that bad. What rooms am I looking for? I'm looking for rooms with a magnifying glass. I'm gonna trigger it. I don't think Draxus is actually that bad. Dead-end rooms aren't necessarily a terrible thing. They're just part of the game. Like, they're not necessarily bad. So I think I'm okay with it. Like, currently, I want a dead end here.
Chamber of Mirrors is useless here. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. I don't think I can access Chamber of Mirrors unless I draft it in a way where all 4 can come in. So I actually don't think that's actually that good here. I don't think I want corridor or courtyard here. I'm just going to do Nurse's Station to get rid of it. I'm also going to go inside because I'm looking for potentially a magnifying glass. Because there's a chance we get a magnifying glass in here. Oh my god, it's a little D-pad. It's so cute. This goose is still king. I fucking love this goose. This goose is the best thing ever. Alright, so Rubik's Cube, gold. Oh, I should write gold pawn in the nursery. I don't think this is going to matter. I might already have it written down, but I'm just going to double check that I didn't write down gold pawn in the nursery. Don't think so. Nursery, gold pawn. Alright, let's go. No magnifying glass. Alright, next time. Alright, back through the bedroom, back through the boudoir, back to the entrance hall. Let's break these open. Let's get what's inside. Hell yeah, car keys. What do car keys even get you after you got on the upgrade disc already? Because I think it lets you open the car trunk, but I feel like it's just coins inside. Like, isn't it just like the equivalent of like a trunk? Is there actually that much good stuff inside? I can go through the workshop, bedroom, library, dovecote, up to the conference room. Or I can just take the elevator back to the foundation. I think we just take the elevator back to the foundation. I think that's better. Do we go through the tomb to pick up the coins that are already in there? Let's do that. I think that's actually better. I think if we go through the tomb, we can grab 5 coins or 10 coins or whatever is in the tomb before I drive to the conference room. And then I can always exit out the back of the tomb and take the boat across, can't I? And then go up the elevator still, right? I'm pretty sure I can still do that. Let's check. Alright, where are my coins at? Where are my coins at? Nope, not here. Bro, I can never find my coins. Oh, here they are, here they are. It's just 5. It's just 5. Damn it. That's fine. Alright, we're gonna go down this thing. We're gonna hit this lever. Yeah, I guess this switch doesn't remain triggered. Yeah, game. Yeah, I know. Skip. Alright, there's nothing here, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's just go through here. Hopefully I can take the boat across. I'm pretty sure I can. This is the torch chamber. Oh, there's a map piece here with writing on it, I remember. Something angel points the dreams. This is the sigil for Orienda, so this doesn't do anything for me. I already know this. Now I'm keeping an eye out for all pieces of sigils, because there's probably pieces of sigils all around the map that I'm not seeing. So I gotta make sure. Oh, the boat's on the wrong side. This is useless for me. God damn it. This was pointless for me. What a waste of my time. I can go back through the tomb, or I can go through here. Let's go through here. Is this faster by any chance? Does this take less steps? I wonder. I don't come down here to this area very often, so I'm kind of just checking this out to make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, and then there's this dumb thing. Like, what does this mean? Castle. Cat. Sat. I don't know. And there's the chess pieces here, but I don't have a king or queen this run yet, so I can't put the pieces anywhere yet, right? Yeah, I need to draft the office to get the king. Alright, we're going this way. Let's just get out of here. One day I'll solve the chess puzzle. Wait, is this elevator not usable either? I'm so dumb. The elevator's up top. Oh my god, I've wasted so many steps doing this. I should have just done... I shouldn't have tried to do anything fancy. Oh my god, this was a disaster. Holy crap, I tried to take so many shortcuts, none of them worked. Oh my god, my steps. Alright, we're just gonna go back out through the crypt and we're just gonna do the same thing again. We're not... Oh my god. What a waste. Alright, up back through here again. Then we need to go to the elevator. We need to go through the whatever room. Holy crap, that was probably my that was insanely inefficient. Holy crap. It's weird and annoying that all of the things in the house don't have call buttons. There's no way to call the elevator if the elevator's not there. You have to use it from the side it's on, which makes getting around this game a lot more inconvenient. I assume the designer of this game chose that on purpose because he wanted it that way, so you couldn't just like go from behind when you didn't take it there. But that's really inconvenient for taking shortcuts. And you have to remember which part you travel to, which part you haven't. Okay, so now we just go up the foundation. Yeah, this is what we do. All right, let's go. If only we got the vault key. If only we can use the vault key. All right, here we go. All right, so what are we doing? We are drafting this way and this way. All right, so let's just draft this way first. Laundry room is not particularly strong. Security is fine. Terrace is fine too. Last time we did this, we dead-ended our house. We're looking for the magnifying glass again. Oh, don't I have the shovel? No, we should do laundry room. There's a dig spot here. Here. Yes! File cabinet key. Likely opens a drawer somewhere in the estate. Oh, is it another... Wait, is it another file cabinet in the archive? Interesting, interesting. We're going to come back to the laundry room. We're not going to use the laundry room just yet. We should draft the archives, because I wonder if it opens up another safe. Wait a second. Does it say it? Yeah, it specifically says file cabinet. It could be in the basement, honestly. Interesting. Interesting. I don't know if it means anything, but we're going to keep our options open here. Holy crap, look at all my coins. Look at all my coins. Alright, well, this is the last direction we can go, so let's keep it open. Let's go. We have to go quarry yard here, right? So let's go quarry yard. Whoa, the quarry yard looks kind of cool. Give me the magnifying glass. No, I don't need more coins. Give me the magnifying glass. All tin can. Alright, I gotta remember, I get whatchamacallit for drafting rooms that are 2 gems or more. I don't really want the dark room. I could get the laboratory out of my thing. Let's do guest bedroom because I want the steps. I got 5 steps for going in the guest bedroom. It had a gem inside. What random effect did it give me? I'm gonna guess the boudoir. Oh no, I already drafted boudoir, so it can't be. It had it's the aquarium, right? Oh, damn it, it wasn't. Yeah, I already drafted boudoir, so it couldn't be the boudoir. I'm not sure what this room was. Hope it wasn't the nurse's state or the servants' quarters. Dude, I almost dead-ended this house again. Damn. Let's just do Kendall here. No downside to Kendalling. Hey, buddy. What's going on? No dig sites here, but there's an object I can pick up. Wait, where? Oh, there's a key in the water bowl. I need to start looking for that. I didn't know that could happen even. Chapel is okay here. Secret passage. Oh, it was hovel. Oh no. Oh no, hovel's actually annoying. I need to make sure I can check the master key again. I don't want to lose it. I'm looking for magnifying glass, so I want a secret passage into a bedroom. I want a secret passage into a bedroom. If I exactly 2 rooms, it doubles my 2 green rooms, I double my gems. Servants' quarters gives me 1 key for every bedroom in my house. These are all dead ends. Or about dead end my house. Oh, maid's chamber doesn't dead end my house. I guess I have the maid chamber here. It's the only way to keep the run alive. Oh my god, this goose is so cute. I fucking love the goose. This is the cutest. I want a real life version of this goose. He's so adorable. Nothing in here. No coins. Nothing. Lame. Alright. Ooh, I could silver key or master key here. Well, I'm gonna master key, right? Yeah. It's free. Every master key every time. Attic dead ends the house, so I can't do attic no matter how much I want to. Study dead ends the house, so it has to be West Wing Hall. I'm keeping in mind how many steps it takes me to get back to the code check. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right now it costs 10. Alright, so we're still fine. We got plenty of steps. Need the dining room real quick. I'll feel better once I get the dining room. I don't want to draft any of these because they cost too many steps. 3 steps to the walk-in closet. It's not the end of the world. Casino for 6 is crazy. I don't think I do casino for 6. We're going to redraw. Cloister of Lydia for 9 is also crazy. I need more steps, game. Oh. This makes it so my run's almost over, right? Miney says, stepped away. Did you beat the game yet? Yeah, Miney, I beat the game. I found all the secrets. We unlocked all the doors. Did you step away to make dinner? In my head, Miney, you stepped away to make meanie dinner. If I do close to the deal, I'll down to 30 steps. And then if I draft a couple of shop rooms out of it, I'll be out even more steps. But I could get kitchen, I guess. I can buy some more steps back. I'm going to do Cloister of Lydia. I think it's worth it. I'm also killed my experiment because now I can't. I also killed my experiment because I'm not going to be able to use gems to draft rooms anymore. So that whole thing is just dead. Using the kennel also unlocks card doors. That's crazy. I don't think I do any of these. Let's redraw. Looking for shops. Dude, none of these are shops. What the hell? Alright, well, how about this one? I'm looking for a shop room to get my allowance up. Locksmith is fine here. Let's do locksmith. I'm gonna raise my allowance. Huge. I'm not gonna buy anything. I don't need anything. I need to save for steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 steps to get back to code check. I'm keeping an eye on my steps. Give me the freaking dining room. Oh my god, it's not what I want. I don't want ballroom either. That's our last dice. Trophy room is a dead end. Servant's quarter is a dead end. Trophy room cost me 15 steps. There's no way I can do that ever, right? Let's do servant's quarters because it'll give me 5 steps back when I step inside at least. It'll give me hacking keys. There are 12 major keys. Did I take notes for the servants' quarters yet? Hold on, I'm double checking. I did. I took the notes here. Yeah. And then I didn't take a screenshot of this green one. I'm going to take a note of this too. I think this is a lie. What'd you guys make for dinner, Mighty? What did you make for Meanie? Here's a suitcase. We got a dotted line here, which is super suspicious. Why is there a random dotted line on the wall? Like, does it mean something? Does it lead to something? I don't know. Mine says nothing yet. Oh, there's something in the trash. Oh, I already know this. I already know this. I don't think there's anything else in here. Can't open this thing. Can't light this. That's it. All right, we got a bunch of keys. We gotta go back to the West Wing Hall and draft from there. All right, my allowance at 50 yet? My allowance at 50. Okay, I have 30 steps. All right, I'm keeping an eye on my steps. Dude, the master key is broken, Miney, right? I can open any locked door with the master key. It's just free. Oh, I don't want the foyer to cost. I'm not trying to pay more steps for all these rooms, guys. I need the archives. Slash, I need to save enough steps that I can check the base. Oh, I can check the foundations. That's not too bad, actually. I can do that. I can do that. Let's go foyer because everything else dead end the house. I have 24 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, I'm running low on steps. I need to start seriously considering turning around soon. Give me the dining room, please. Oh my goodness, it just won't give me the dining room. Patio, I have to go patio here. Do I freeze right here and just freeze? There's a world I just freeze right here. I've got 70 coins and 11 gems. This is a decent freezer time. I don't think I'm going to get the magnifying glass this run. I got Tomb, but once again, I don't think I can find the magnifying glass. I wasn't able to make the burning glass again, Miney. I'm looking for the burning glass again because I want to light some candles in the tomb. And I was able to draft Tomb this run, but I wasn't able to find the other item I need for the burning glass. And I'm running out of steps. I have 23 left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. This will put me down to what, 20? I'll be able to draft like one more room after this. Is there any chance this is useful for me? I think we just freeze right here. We can check the file. I mean, there's a chance it's the archives, though, after the patio, right? There's a chance. I think I have to try. I have to try to get the patio. Or I have to try to get the archives. A turn-up would be huge. Give me a turn-up. No, not an Alton can. Only one dig spot? So lame. Alright, give me the archives. Damn. Trash. I think we just lavatory here. I can't use up any more steps. I'm out of steps. I have to save my steps for checking other things in the house that I need. Was there no way for me to get more steps? There's literally no way for me to get more steps. Dude, getting the guest bedroom, getting hobbled by the guest bedroom was actually insanely detrimental to me. That was brutal. Okay, we're going to go to the secret passage through the kennel, through the courtyard. Conference room, gymnasium, foundation, den, coat checks. I want to check my master key. That's my priority. I don't want to miss that. Because that would be huge. Let's pet the doggo. Hey guys. What's up, buddies? You guys are so cute. Charlotte's down below my desk licking my feet. Alright, then we go through the conference room. There might be some more coins in here, which is fine because I drafted a few more dead ends. Just freaking loaded. Oh, how do I have so many gems? Oh, all the gems for spreading into the green rooms got put here too. Holy crap, I'm loaded. 15 keys, 14 gems. I can't even spend it all. Alright, gymnasium is going to screw me here. That's fine. Then we go here. I have 8 steps left. We're going to go in the den. We're going to go into the coat check, and we're going to check our master key so we don't lose it. Absolutely critical. And then we're going to go down the elevator here. So I've already used one of my file cabinet keys in the archives. I'm assuming there's a chance that there's just 2 file cabinet keys, but only 1 file cabinet to open. It's possible. Because what's going to happen here is I'm going to lose this file cabinet key when I start my next day, right? So what? I'm actually confused because if I dug up this cabinet key and I don't open the archives and I end the day, I lose it. Does the one in the laundry room not stay dug up? It may not stay dug up. I may be able to dig it up again. That might be how that works. Because the file cabinet key in the patio, it stayed dug up, so I couldn't dig it up again even if I wanted to. Okay, there are file cabinets over here. So I am looking to see if, like, can any of these open with the file cabinet key? No. Surely it opens one of these, right? No way! It could just be another one in the archives. And I have to go back to the archives, which I was unable to draft this run. Damn, it's none of these. It's going to be one of the ones in the archives. Ah, damn it. No way. Ah, lame. I have to go back to the archives. Are there any other... Oh, could it be one of these? Oh my god, I thought it might be one of these ones. That would have been really cool if it was one of these. I mean, are there any more? There might be more. You never know. There might be another... There might be another file cabinet somewhere. Maybe like over here? In there maybe? No, I don't see it. Dang it, I thought I was onto something. Oh, too bad. Is there anywhere else I could think there could be a file cabinet? I don't think so. It should be the archives. Alright, so now we have to check. I need to add this to my list of ongoing mysteries. Ongoing mysteries. Okay, let's say dig up file cabinet key in laundry room and then use it to open a file cabinet somewhere, question mark, not in basement. All right. I don't think there's anything else I can do here. I think I've exhausted everything I could. The guest bedroom really screwed me this run. I can't make it back to the break room, can I, to end my day? No, I cannot. I think that is going to be the end of this run. We're going to call it a day. The tomb eludes us again. Damn. All right, Miney, I am going to be heading to bed. I have an early day at work tomorrow, so this will be it for today. We'll be back on Thursday to play Expedition 33. We seem to be nearing our final showdown with the Paintress, so we'll be back on Thursday for that. I'm going to be doing some video editing tomorrow. I need to edit one of my videos with 45 minutes of myself muted, so that's going to be my homework for tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks, Nico. Thanks, Wolf. Thanks, Miney, for hanging out with me tonight. Hope you enjoyed my Blueprints runs. We found another Sanctum key today. We're up to 3 Sanctum keys. I'm actually surprised we've made it this far. We're going to keep working on these Sanctum keys and also working on uncovering the sigils of all these countries. So yeah, hope you guys had fun. See you guys on Thursday for Expedition 33. Have a wonderful night. Good night, guys.